Hey, going against me is like going against Goliath and you're David and you just forgot your slingshot at home and now you now you gone. It don't be the plotting and the planning that and the scheming that bothers me. It don't be the underhand tactics. None of that shit bothers me. You're human. That's what y'all do. But you know one thing that does give me joy? When you do all those manipulative tactics, all those underhanded comments, all those shifty looks at each other, only to find out it never worked in the first place. See, that's where my joy comes from. Looking that motherfucker in the eye and watching them come to the realization that I was never stupid to begin with. It's like watching a light bulb go off in their head and they realize I could have never fooled this bitch if I wanted to. This bitch evil. No, you're evil. I just knew how to handle you better than you handled me. You're so sweet. You're so kind. You're so innocent. You're so naive. AKA, I'm so happy that I've met you so I can manipulate you and get shit out of you. And then one day it dawns on them, I ain't really get shit out this bitch. She only catered to me what she wanted. And anytime I really wanted something, it always backfired on my ass. Now, most women, they'll be in love with the man and they'll be like, yeah, baby, I'll help you. I'll put that car in my name. Not me, bitch. I'm going to watch you put that car in our name. We a partner together. Let's co-sign this shit. All while I have it in the back of my mind that if this Negro trips up, I'm going to do a bankruptcy and leave him with a paperweight that's 2 tons that he can't move. That's tactical. That's planning. See, his manipulation was to get me to buy the car, put it on my name, treat me like shit, and then not pay for the car and screw my credit up. Unfortunately, when that man showed up and he was like, oh, you have a thin file, he didn't know I knew what a thin file mean. That mean you ain't never used your credit. Oh, so what you trying to tell me is you've been running through all these bitches' credit? Man, you know what? I think God created me to go after niggas that broke up too many bitches' hearts. I'm sorry. God created me to be the breaker of Negroes. You collect hearts. I collect souls, bitch. I be telling Negroes all the time, you break bitches' hearts. I break souls. We not the same. And they don't never understand it until their soul got crushed. You know, someone recently commented and they was like, well, if you're telling your plan and your plot, you're not really that much of a villain, are you? This the end of the plot. This the finale. This is where I get to say, ha, I got y'all all back, bitches. This is where I get to say, oh, you thought that 17-year-old girl, sweet and kind back then, is going to be sweet and kind again? No, she became a heartbreaker, a man-eater, a woman that can see through you and your plots and your schemes and your manipulation, turn it around on you. A woman that can take your triangulation and make it turn against you. You'll have bitches turning against each other only to have them being attacking you and you be homeless, broke, and without a pot to piss in. That's on you. I don't know how dudes be hearing my stories with my exes. They don't even hear all the stories. They be hearing about 10%. I was like, how you come to the conclusion that you going to be the one to manipulate me? Them fools couldn't manipulate me. I'm telling you just how the entire tactic, line for line, bit for bit, play for play. And you somehow came into your head and be like, I'ma trick this bitch.